Okay, we are away with game 3 here. Whoops. Let me actually get game 3 up for you guys. There, yeah, game 3 of Group 7 for round 3. And, wow, this map is... this map is has a crazy zoom to it. Little bit tough to see what's going on. But, here we have the Britannia Advanced map. Yeah, USA once again in the first seat, which I think is where you want to be on a... Actually, maybe. It really depends on how it shakes out, because it's a 5-player map. Switch to 7... Yeah, I know. I forgot to switch at first to 7.3 and restart. Heads up, Eastern Europe is purple. That's true. All right, so USA 3 for General Rivers for USA 3 in the first seat on blue. Then we got Sepp the Destroyer 16 for Italy in the second seat on white. Then we got Blitz Warlord for Belgium in the third seat on black. Then we got JJ Okocha in the fourth seat for Eastern Europe on purple. Then we got red, General Slackjaw on red for Northwestern Asia in the fifth seat. Fourth position is your favorite for 5-player? Kill 5th on 5 and then kill others on 4? Okay, that's good to know. Heads up, Eastern Europe is purple. This makes me think of a sunset without the sun. I like second in a 5-player lobby. Okay, interesting. By the way, blue was holding all but one portal. Oh, when they spawned in? Wow. Most dominant position unless you get rude, that is. Yeah, that is what happened to England 1, isn't it? They were in 4th seat, they did exactly what you said to do, and then everybody set in on 3, and they got fed. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn 5-player progressive and what the right decisions are to make. So I don't really know enough about it to have an opinion on what the best turn order seat is. I think for 6-player, the best seat is arguably the 4th seat. Maybe the 3rd. But for 5-player, it's kind of hard to say, I think. 4 should always kill 5th on the 5-second. Having Rivers and Cecil on one team should be illegal. Yeah, USA. All the USA teams are pretty strong. USA 3 certainly no exception. Though Spain tried to do Team Spain tried to do what they could to hold them back. In round 1 and round 2, we were successful in round 1. We were much less successful in round 2. Marin says 3rd position is best for 5-player, but it's personal preference. Gotcha. I always think in terms of zombies for 5-player turn order. Gotcha. Okay. 3rd is great. Okay. So it sounds like nobody likes first and nobody likes last. That seems to be the consensus. All right. Blitz off to a bit of a rough start here already. A few troops. Actually, no. Same troops as General Rivers. And General Slackjaw going to get a couple extra bonus troops for going last. Last is fine, but lacks opportunity. Blue spawn isn't that great either. He's just west. Yeah, blue doesn't have anything on the east side of the board. Okay, we get an upgrade on the UI scale for us. You need a player to miss a set on 4. First position 5-player is tough. Gotcha. Then you kill them for last. First in a game like this isn't bad. And then once that happens, you become first. Less likely someone goes for a bozo kill on you. Okay. Let's listen to comms. Oh yeah, fair enough. Here, good call. Though I will say, everyone is muted except for Rivers, so I guess we'll find out what the comms are. But I have undeafened, so if anyone does talk, you'll be able to hear him. Yeah, we have run through every position. Honestly, that helps me. That's good info to know. Since Spain's game 3 is gonna be a 5-player lobby. Okay, we see Seppi about to hit a 2, gets perfect dice on it. We see the flag come out from Blitz. Yeah, Blitz looking a little fishy there in the 3rd seat.
A cheaper option.
I'd kill first position for the lulz, JK. I'd kill them as last position if they ever went to 5 in the 3rd or greater sets.
Okay. Hey, I would start accessing all those territories behind white if you can from the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, we have Bradamite chiming in to give Rivers some advice.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about all the commotion, by the way.
No, you're good.
Oh, assuming you have a set, yeah. That's definitely a key assumption.
As long as nobody hits one of my 4s or 5s.
Rivers, can you do you know who the players are?
Yeah, we got Sept Destroyer for Italy, we've got Blitz Warlord for Belgium, we've got JJ Okocha for Eastern Europe, and General Slackjaw for Northwest Asia.
JJ played game 1. He was pretty quick, right? He did well.
Remember the last game I was playing on this map and you were streaming?
JJ, yeah.
JJ
yeah,
was
I did.
meh.
I dropped
He
the
was
sickest
meh.
beat.
He was quick enough, right?
Yeah, I was inspired. I was inspired.
I mean, he had some speed.
It's a pretty small
That
map.
was definitely fun.
Is there a
And
particular
it ended up working
scenario
out
you're
for
worried
you.
about?
You did survive to
just
5
thinking.
and ended up
Just
winning that
thinking,
game, I think.
Please don't hit my 4.
Yeah, you had no set on 4 twice and still somehow won.
Oh, thank God.
See a 3v1 for a card.
Okay.
From Northwestern Asia. Then you got fed 5 cards just as scripted. Right.
Here.
All in the script. Okay, all of Rivers is +2.
So our
on
lines
red
on black
territories.
and white are golden.
That's the dream.
Yep. So Rivers.
Hard to kill someone on second set.
I mean, even red isn't that bad. We kind of have lines on everybody.
Yeah, white
White's
is
going
picking
with
up
the
all
huge
their
single stack.
spawned-in troops.
You gonna take the big spot or no?
Is in 3 positions, but one of those
I don't see
positions
why
is a
not.
19 stack.
Because
I swear,
I mean, I
I'm
guess
so bad I can't
technically
win a game
it
straight
hurts
up
your
anymore.
lines on
Everything's a
black.
feed. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think black is the only one that's likely to be viable second set of trades, right? Because like a black into white.
Or black, can it? Yeah.
Like black into white will be potentially viable because white's in
Oh,
one
for us.
spot. Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it's still tough because it's only a 15 trade. You get 20.
15, get the 20. Yeah.
Okay, we
but
do
also like get the best player out of the group. Or like out of the game.
we do hear information from Brazil. Good luck, guys. I'm still in a meeting. And none of the
I think
others
at this
answered.
phase, a bounty is a bounty. I think we've already guaranteed ourselves in.
Yes.
Yeah, but we still want max points to try and get that tap up.
I think getting Belgium out of this game is a winning play. Even if the kill is
I'll back you on that. I'll back you on that.
card lead plus no Belgium. Oh, beautiful.
Grabbing a +2.
Come on, cannon. Let's go.
Get to save it.
I don't have to use it.
Okay.
Wait. Yes, I don't have to use it, and I get my +2. This is going well.
Yeah, we realized Ireland
I won't
is
say
more.
quite as well as Cecil's.
Oh, useless bonuses.
But
It's
we're getting close. We're getting
So
close. Like, in a couple
USA
minutes,
is
I'll have
saying that
set
they
on
have
5.
good lines on white and black, which are the 2 players they should be lining up based on
Is
turn
he
order.
just gonna
And because of troop
consolidate
count,
everything?
and it sounds like a little bit because of presumed skill level, it looks like black might be might be first up in their sights.
I mean, no one's gonna kill him.
Purple should just go shambles and get Ireland. Yeah.
The problem is it just opens the full board way up.
So I haven't seen any more 2s or 3s get hit. So far, everyone's back to hitting 1s. Targeting the best player first. Well, it sounds like that's part of their thought process, but it doesn't seem like that's their exclusive thought process, right? Because troop count is also a thing, and turn order is also a thing. But I do think I agree with them that that Blitz is likely the second best player in this lobby,
Oh, okay.
behind Rivers.
He wants that portal.
Wait, I missed it. What happened?
He hit a 3 on this portal
Yeah,
up
so
here.
Red moved up to a different portal.
So I jinxed Blitz again.
Black three.
Just as I was saying that
Take
when we're
black
done
out
hitting
from the top
stacks, we do see a stack of Blitz get removed from Orchid.
Take Black out from the top left.
No, he's getting ready to suicide. I don't want.
Oh, remember he also
Yeah.
hit red in the first and second game.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with.
Yeah, there's
What
a turn.
what did Red actually do the first game? I didn't see.
Red took the top right bonus, which Black,
Black
had
Rivers
like
is right.
Black placed in a bonus that they had no legitimate claim to, and Red said, "Nope, mine."
Then Black went and broke Red's bonus.
Broke Red.
So yeah, they are
But
calling.
moved out.
Yeah, I
after.
saw Black break Red. I just didn't see what Red did.
They are calling out something that is a factor when you play multiple games with the same group.
Oh my god.
Single stack.
When you play multiple games with the same group, you what you
Bonus?
call it? You do get
sir.
you may have decisions coming in
I mean, I'm moving my 6
from
out.
the
Yeah, you
from the
don't
previous
really need
games
it.
I'm
factored
not
into this
risking
game.
it.
So
Yeah.
White was trying to combine their stacks.
I mean, I might even move
um,
it to.
but hasn't really been able
so
to
I'm not
yet.
on the portal.
That
so
11 doesn't connect into.
Well, I mean, if you do that, you
to
might as
any
well
of the territories
you
that
can
connect to
fortify
the
it up
20.
to your portal.
And we
True,
are in the
true.
first sequence of
true,
trades. We
true,
saw Rivers take the 4 set. White took the 6.
I kind of like that.
Blitz
more,
is now
actually.
taking the 8. So Blitz should be 2 troops ahead of
Somewhat a
White,
big stack on a
but
portal
because Blitz keeps getting their stacks
with
hit,
lines to like everything.
is instead 7 troops behind White.
Like I have lines on everyone right now.
All right, Purple setting up with
Yeah,
the
this
10
board
set.
is wide open right now. With all these stacks.
Red is just being rude to the legend, right? Costing you 7k channel points. It's Prog though. Someone could always get fed. It's not over for Blitz. That's true. As long as he's able to keep a cool head, it may not necessarily be over for him. You never know how a Prog game could go.
Red's gonna do.
And the other thing is, in a 5-player
no,
Prog game,
clearly.
it could be even more unpredictable.
Maybe move your 7
Hey,
down out of that
Prog
board.
rooting for Purple. Yeah, do we
Nah, there's
see
not.
Slevy
I don't
pass
know.
the Hungarian hammer over to JJ?
Do you think I need a bottom left position or no?
Depends what White does. I mean, if they knock Black out, no.
Rivers
but
could get bad dice. That's true. Feeds are more likely with an on-stack lobby. That is
if you
also
move,
true.
you might not. You might lose
Apparently,
access
the odds
to
are
Black.
1 in 105. Okay, you never know. IDK Carter, you see how level tournaments all the time be fed. Yeah, how high-level tournaments are fed all the time. Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, they're both just single stacking.
All right, Slackjaw
I mean,
adding
his
to his Orkney portal spot.
portal's locked.
Big 33 stack
Exactly
there.
thing.
Doesn't move his 4 out of the way for White.
Yeah,
So White might be smacking
can't
that
ever
4 to
get me.
combine their stacks.
he's locked to the bottom left. Well, I guess you could go through a 13.
Are you saying Event Labs Hall of Fame is high level at this point? Oh
I'm
yeah,
just gonna move it up,
super
I
high
think
level.
is probably the right-
Super high level when I can come in off the wait list and almost win 2 games. Well, I guess in fairness, almost win 1 game. I probably didn't have a shot at the first one.
Wait, why did we do that?
Scared of White.
Did the FFA World Cup final get fed too?
I'm scared of the 20.
It did a
and the
little bit,
11.
yeah, but it almost wasn't fed.
And maybe it also.
Sea Monster
Why
just
didn't
about
you
had
go
it naturally.
down?
I think he just lost it on time.
Oh,
FFA though the winner Mambo was
taking
fed
it.
every single round in
Question,
knockout stage.
Is
Oh
it
wow,
now clear why I did that?
there's some nice
oh,
luck.
he didn't.
So yeah, we
What?
do see.
You set
Oh my
early
God, you
to
guys are
not
right.
take the bonus?
Okay,
That's
so
crazy.
White sets in early
Let's go crazy.
with the 15 set
Is the Black
And
Hill viable
slams
second
Red's
trade
4.
now? Probably, right?
to combine their stacks. White
Absolutely.
now has basically all their troops in
Now
one
that
position.
he's connected more.
You had a shot to Destro, kept hitting me, and you stayed out of my way. I was borderline ready to see one of
Do I
y'all
go to
throw.
5?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to,
I probably would not.
I wasn't trying to mess with you personally, Chad. I was just, hey, he's in
I
the
think
lead. I
Black
need to hit him.
sets if you go
Purple
5.
and red should trade
Yeah, you're
immediately.
probably right.
Well, they may
We
not
are-
have the set on through. If they
So
don't have
my
the
11
set, they
takes
won't
out
have
the
the
6,
option
my
to
8
set.
takes out the 1s.
Oh, Blitz, get out of there.
I could
Oh
have
yeah,
nothing,
Blitz still
and
has
the
his
6 would
8
take out
in the
five,
Wales
and I could
bonus.
basically just put everything on
But
my
I
8.
think White is sending clear signals
Yeah.
that he wants that Wales bonus.
What is it? 28, 23 to play.
If USA 3 wants to set on 4 to try and go for an early kill on Black,
See where this goes.
they will have to use their wild card.
Maybe I add like 2 over here to my 6.
85. That leaves you 21.
The 42
Kill
stack,
1.
that's true.
17.
Actually, the 42 could
You don't
go to
have
the
enough?
right. It could hit purple.
I don't have enough for.
Could hit Black's 8 or Purple's
Black.
1.
You don't think so?
No, you wait for
Because
Black to
you're only
get their
getting
8 hit
23. If
first.
you put 21,
Yeah,
then
that's
8
fair.
makes it 29.
Why would you go for bonus in the third set?
17, 18,
Yep,
19,
I'm not
20,
sure.
28 with a split.
I do think
So
I
we
have the
might
set,
see the kill here.
though. You don't think 31 v
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
know.
Because you have the split, so that's like 4, 20, 21, 22, 23, 31 troops.
So if this is a 30,
I mean, you would need good dice. You can definitely try it if you want.
They're considering it. They've used most of
16
their
first,
clock.
see what happens.
oh no, I fucked it up.
You're gonna do a 2-split.
Oh wow,
Oh,
amazing
Jesus.
dice on the 5. And we do see the Blitz bounty taken. GG's to Blitz
Yeah.
Warlord, and well played to
Okay.
USA 3, taking the first bounty of Game 3.
Easiest way to avoid dying is
Bro, Portal, you
what? Down
you
here?
4v5. Yeah, the
Yeah, somewhere,
4v5
I don't
won.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some crazy dice there.
I would put something on the.
Oh. Get out of that bonus. Yeah. This seems fine.
And they get the set on 3 despite spending their wild card. 4v5 win ends with 2 troops. Thanks, my
Purple,
Rivers.
what's the set
Blitz
now?
is going to be
I would
pissed.
set on
Yeah,
30.
that's
It's
risk
30.
for you. Yeah,
Give him his bonus.
that's my Rivers.
Oh,
Yep.
he's got
Purple-
speed.
Yeah,
He's got some speed.
I would set on 3 regardless.
All right, so we do
Yeah, yeah.
Purple could
see
theoretically kill
we
you.
see the whales bonus taken, and then
For no trade in and no
White
points.
immediately locks
true. Never
their
mind.
only
You're right.
stack.
No mistake.
Hey, how's it going,
So-
Blitz? Yeah, that was definitely rough.
Purple is the cheaper
That was
kill
a very rough kill on you,
because my
man.
26 is pointed towards him.
They got good dice on you, and you kept getting stacks picked
17
off for no
17
reason
to
by
6.
everyone
You
else.
could pretty much dry kill purple.
I could basically add everything.
Yeah,
I could
4
add
on a 5.
almost everything
Yeah,
to
I
the-
cannot believe
I
that.
could add everything
That
to it, actually,
won,
because the
and
26,
they
13
only
times
lost 2 troops because
Come on,
they still
don't
have
set,
a 2
don't
there.
set, don't set, don't set. Break the
Yeah,
bonus.
I would add a couple to the 7.
All right,
to
Chad,
get a 6
with
now.
the tier 1 sub
Yeah,
gifted
yeah,
over to
that's
Blitz. Thank you, Chad.
All right.
You don't want
GG's,
to
boys.
rely on them double
As long as red doesn't do something crazy here.
Yeah,
Come on, red. Just take a card and pass.
and Red's kill.
Well, Eris, they weren't just targeting black. They were lining up
Easy.
white and
After-
black.
As long as I make
Because
sure
based
this
off of
stack
turnover,
ends
those
on
are their
the
best
portal.
kills.
As long as this
And
stack
White
ends on
set
portal,
early,
then it's-
and Blitz didn't. So they
There's
took
no
they
portal.
took
I
an
can
early
pick
kill
up-
that
I
they
can-
thought
I
they
can- I
had,
can
and they
afford to
ended up
pick up this,
getting very good
this
dice
one.
on it. Could and should have used the 11 portal. Yeah.
Right? 30 trade.
Thanks for the gift sub. No
At
problem. You
5
deserve it after
period.
those games. What is Red doing?
Well,
Yeah, that
you
was a
tight
rough.
for
That
Red,
was definitely a
actually.
rough game 2 for
Maybe.
you. I was very surprised to see you get
That
removed
helps.
there. All right,
Well, now
Red
we have to pick it up.
repositioning their stack to line up White. It seems like, and we see the set on 3
Kill them
come in
both.
from USA
I can
3.
just add the rest here, right?
USA 3
Yeah.
could pick up
No.
the purple bounty or the red
Yeah.
bounty. Both of them went to
We
5.
have that 9, remember?
Yeah, this gets the 9.
So it looks like he's starting with JJ.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that path.
And then this way.
Needs to make sure he
Okay,
it
so
looks
how do
like
I
he
get-
can finish
Do I
off the
have red
10.
after?
Probably not.
Yes, absolutely.
You think so? Actually, yeah. You probably
All
have
right,
enough
so
there.
GG's to JJ Okocha. Well played to USA 3, taking the second bounty of game 3.
Those connect.
Well-
Those connect. The rest here, 41 v 39. No, I'm not taking that.
No? I mean, you win the game if you get it.
Yeah, but I win the game if I don't as well, right?
What's the percentage? Can we see the percentage or no?
Yeah, we win the game regardless. There's no need to. I agree with you.
87%
Oh,
roll, he
87.
takes it and gets amazing dice.
Take that all day long.
GG's to
GG's, boys,
General
let's fucking go.
Slackjaw, and well played to USA 3, taking the third bounty this
Take
game.
those.
Let's go.
And it looks like they're also going to pick up the fourth bounty as well. So we see the full sweep here from USA 3.
Yep.
White has no set on 3. No opportunity here for White to be able to set and come back. I heard from the comms. Yeah. Well, yeah, they did
Let's go.
say
Yeah, Rivers.
from the comms that
Well played.
yep. Rig tourney. Nope.
He's
These
pretty
guys
fast.
don't know how to play. They had plenty of ones to hit. Why would they hit me?
Except Destroyer.
Yeah, I need another win.
Unfortunately for him, it's stable portals. It's always
Yeah.
nice going last with unstable.
I think even if they were unstable.
No other
portals,
cards. If we had the cards,
93 to
we
36
would
Oh, with the
roll
trade,
red.
5
yeah.
cards to 2.
Yeah.
Which,
Oh, okay. So
5 cards to
purple,
2 with a
purple. You
joker.
guys didn't have a set on 4 to pick up the red bounty. That's a bummer.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, but
It's
still
just go
straight
through all of them, then
Yeah.
hit portals.
So it looks like White is pretty much in one
Yeah,
line in a
yeah,
single
yeah.
path
There's a lot of
For,
connection with portals.
for
I
Blue
have
to wrap
messed
this up here.
pathing on a 1 game on this map in the GM tournament actually.
And
earlier this
Cecil,
year.
or sorry, and Rivers will have
Right,
a
that's
set on
what-
3 if for some
Yeah.
reason they aren't able to successfully finish the game out this turn.
Oh no, I fucked it up.
Some really good pathing with the portals there. No splits
Well
required.
done.
And USA 3 going to take the last bounty here. GG's to Sep the Destroyer.
Let's
Well
go.
played
Oh, and he had a setup.
USA 3.
Well
Two
done, boys.
Rivers taking the full sweep in Game 3.